Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Stephanie will do anything to get her way, and that's all you need to know.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Stephanie here?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Not today. Too fast. Great move. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Hey, Paige finds a way out.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt. She looks unbeatable tonight. Steph setting it up.
Wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole, Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there.
Paige really is a veteran in there. I mean, despite her age, and it's amazing. And into the cover goes Steph, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Impressive kick out by Paige, but I'm not sure how much fight she has left in her.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Oh, out of nowhere! Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. Oh! Quick pin! Hey, is this it?
It may be. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Makes the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. I can't believe Stephanie McMahon has more fight in her.
Stephanie's taken some punishment here and is in bad shape. She must turn the tables before this match is over, and it's too late. We're looking at complete domination here.
Do you mind telling that diva that I'm in the honeymoon suite at Motel 6? I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Steph's in trouble. No, wait, nice reversal. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside. Oh my gosh. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be...
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. Uh-oh, big move coming. She's got her.
She seems intent on injuring that back. Another amazing amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous. She can't withstand much more punishment.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And will this be it?
It may.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Wow, Stephanie just barely got that shoulder up.
Oh, look at these shots. Stephanie came to fight tonight.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Stephanie McMahon for the win.
You know what, Cole? That's best for business.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
It's worth noting that an amazing 8 Great American Bash pay-per-views took place in this great city of Baltimore. Wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole, Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there.
Not today, too fast. This could do it.
Maybe it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva.
Stephanie has this where she wants it.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. That's defending the title decisively. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years. Brutal battle, as brutal as they come. And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Great move.
Ooh, that was stiff.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for The Rock.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look at this. I love it. Michaels is a performer. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. He's showing no signs of letting up.
There's the suplex. For any opponent of the Brahma Bull, it's widely known to avoid the rock bottom and people's elbow. I'd also avoid any monumental move. Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4, 5.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Oh, man, this is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
And, Michael, to add to what I was saying earlier, I'm talking about something that's very difficult to do. Many have tried and most have failed, and that's get the upper hand on the Rock. A strategy, if you could come up with one, might be to try to keep him guessing. I mean, change things up. Go with a ground attack, then take to the air, and then maybe try a submission. I don't know. Try something. Let's face it, this is the great one you're in there with. The ref's out.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
Back between the ropes. To your point about finding a weakness and attacking, from my experience commentating, it's apparent that's the only way to...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Michaels is throwing everything he has.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
Oh, out of nowhere!
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention sweet chin music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savate kick. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Now, who does a methodical take? Oh, my God, right through the table.
Whoa, that's going to leave a mark.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
You know, Michael, from this position, and believe me, I'm glad it's been from this position, I've seen Shawn Michaels practically knock people's heads clean off with that kick. After sweet chin music, it's lights out.
6, 7.
Second time's a charm.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Going to the top, high risk.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And we see it one more time.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
My God, his body's been through it.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
It's moments like this where Shawn Michaels truly shines. Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to... He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Heads up! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash it.
Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
And he brings...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The Rock going to work now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anybody's willing to...
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm not sure I can watch this. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this, as I like to see.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. We now have to question if he'll be able to come.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. Not today, too fast.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
HBK is just so charismatic.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a...
He might not be able to get up here.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Look at this. This could be it.
Shawn Michaels hit that one.
What a match! Oh, The Rock staggered here. He's got to be careful.
And Shawn Michaels has all the momentum here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Stay down! Stay down! Incredible counter!
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn's going to the top.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
4.
No! Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3. 4.
Whoa! Don't get up.
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it.
He might not be able to get up here.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
3.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10.
Defending the title decisively.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.